Hello everyone, this is Empress Pamela. Welcome to this all signs reading, exploring the question, how can you show your light? Okay, so today you'll see a theme. There are 3 crystals to choose from. The first one is called Golden Mica, and you can check out my playlist, You Need This Crystal, to find out the meanings and benefits of all these crystals, plus about 200 more. Pile 2 is Celestite. Celestite. And pile 3 is Spirit Quartz. Spirit Quartz. Okay, you'll also see a thread, a commonality with the decks I'm using. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. I am using Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. And from Alana Fairchild, I am using White Light Oracle, Enter the Luminous Heart of the Sacred. And I will be reading from her book. It is a bit extensive, so I didn't want to do too many cards because I wanted to give you the message from Alana Fairchild. I will also be using my own personal healing cards as a complement to what to concentrate on to heal or propel you to show your light in a more direct way, perhaps. Okay, so let us begin. My videos last about 30 minutes. If I go over 30, then it usually splits into another video, and I kind of want to avoid that today. So we'll do our best to deliver the messages. I don't want to say quickly, at least more directly. Okay. So Golden Mica, really beautiful, fragile. I would say solar plexus, crown chakra. Again, you may want to do some research on your own, but yeah, very beautiful stone. The light of it, I guess, is what attracted me to use it. So there is a theme of a light. So, and I love these cards. Oh, by the way, I am selling my collection on Poshmark. So most of my collection, oh my God, you could see the rabbits outside. Holy moly. Look at the little baby bunny. Oh my God. See? And I've had birds on my bird feeder today. Oh, look at that. And the robins. I don't know if you can see them, but the baby bunny's out there. Okay, see? That's going to check out my moments in nature too. I love nature in our yard is amazing. Okay, so what did we get? Totally distracted. Number 10, Archon Barbello. Okay. And we will read the meaning of that. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. And look at, she is covering or protecting her heart. I see that connection right there. Okay, let's see what the tarot has. The Emperor, number 4. Wow. That's strong. Ooh. 6 of Wands. Victory. And 7 of Cups. Decisions. Is that a snake? Yeah, that's in the forefront. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I hate that word, interesting. I don't hate it, but could use it better. Propelling or perplexing. No, I'm not perplexed yet. I'm not baffled. Let's see. So perhaps you are dealing with either you are the emperor or you're dealing with the emperor. And these are, the magician, unlimited potential, manifest ideas into reality. I feel like that goes along with the Seven of Cups. You're turning all your opportunities, or at least one of your opportunities, into something that you desire. Could be. Okay, magician. Massage. So you got a little bit of self-care going on. Fool, take a chance. Okay. Sacral chakra, I feel creative, ethical, passionate. And crystals. Okay. All right. This you can't see. Massage. Okay. Let's see if we can get all of that in there. I'm going to look up number 10, Arshan Barbello. Arshan Barbello. Your biology and gender are creative and powerful means for you to express your soul path. Okay. Sometimes you may feel limited by gender constraints or stereotypes, but your spirit can never be restricted or controlled. Embrace the journey of what it feels like to be you in your own body. There is much benefit and healing to be gained through an embrace of your life journey, including the deeper experience of the absolute freedom of your spirit. Arshan Barbello is an angel, goddess, divine mother, and sacred space. She is mysterious and powerful. Kind of like the emperor, I guess. She is the inviolable purity and truth of your being, the spiritual essence within you that is eternal and cannot be tainted or distorted. Her presence in a reading is a sign that any errors in judgment shall be corrected and any losses shall be restored. If you have been off your path or become disconnected from your real self, she is the innate understanding and power within your heart that pulls you back into authentic connection and true direction. Arshan Barbello teaches the soul the mystery of how we can be in a male or female body and yet have characteristics of both the masculine and feminine within us. She also helps us understand how our androgynous spiritual essence can embrace masculine and feminine energies to accomplish its higher purpose. This spiritual essence is beyond gender and is not altered by it in any way. When a connection to the androgyny of the spirit is experienced authentically, there is no rejection of the biology of the body, nor the gender-based experiences that the soul has chosen to fulfill its spiritual mission. We can enjoy our inner masculine and feminine energies and engage with them to create, celebrate, grow spiritually, and heal our soul. Every soul has a unique path, and yet every soul is here to find the way home to divine love and inner truth. The feminine energies in every soul empower our ability to embrace what is and find compassion. This allows for the mercy, forgiveness, and wisdom that start with what is and hold space for evolution in what can be. Into what can be. The masculine energies in every soul encourage exploration, development, and inquiry, stimulating us to question everything, which can lead to discernment and higher understanding, and keep us strong. This ensures that negativities are banished from our personal space before they can undermine our personal healing and spiritual progress. Arshan Barbello helps us fully experience the masculine and feminine principles as creative, interesting, and powerful methods of expression rather than definitions of who we are. The value of the body, of gender and biology as ways for the soul to experience and express itself is complemented by the freedom that comes with understanding the spiritual part of you is entirely free from constructs of any kind. You can retreat to this sacred, pure, untouched place within when you need to replenish your reserves of wisdom and willpower for your life journey. Connecting with this part of you can remind you that whilst your life journey and your experiences are important and help you to grow, they do not determine who and what you are. You exist in the realm of Arshan Barbello, the pure light of divine presence. Your spirit is always nestled beneath her radiant wings. Yet, to shine that light in the world where it is most needed requires you to have a soul journey as a human being in a physical body with biology and gender. If you have any concerns about this or wish to bring healing to those who have such concerns, this oracle brings encouragement. Ask for help and healing from Divine Spirit that all souls find truth in their journey, blessed with mercy, wisdom, grace, and compassion. Healing process. Connect consciously to your breath as it flows in and out. Become fully present in this moment. When you are ready, rest your hands in prayer against your heart. Sense your feminine energies in your left hand and your masculine energies in your right hand. Feel them intermingling. They are different from each other, yet equally powerful and important. With your hands lightly pressing together, expand your awareness to include your heart. Feel the contact of your hands against your chest. Your heart is the third awareness, the sense of yourself as a pure, loving spiritual being, sacred masculine, sacred feminine, divine spirit. Allowing yourself to recognize the sacred triune nature of your soul can bring a healing bliss. When you are ready, relax your hands and say the following invocation aloud. I call upon the luminous wisdom, grace, and love of our spiritual mother and spiritual father, united in the light of Arshan Barbello. I accept the gift of this body, mind, and soul. For the spiritual benefit of all beings, I ask for healing, protection, and guidance. May all beings recognize their true spiritual nature and find happiness and freedom through their authentic spiritual journey. Give your body some love, self-hug, rest, ground, hydrate. You have completed your healing process. Okay, so that was pile 1, Golden Mica. So this reading is more about the message of these cards, and the others are supplemental. So you may see a connection on your own. This is going to kind of be an exercise in your own intuition. Let's see. This is Celestite. Pile 2, Celestite. What do you have in store for us here. Celestite. We have number 31, Shaktipat of Seahorse. We have Mirror, who or what is triggering you. We have the Magician, number 1. Ace of Wands, wow, beautiful. And Temperance, number 14. Ooh, who or what is triggering you? Magician, Ace of Wands, Temperance. We have the World, successful completion, travel, new beginning. Nutrition. Equinox. That's coming up with fall, right? Fall equinox. What are you grateful for? Write it down. So these are ways to shine your light more brightly. Release toxins. Cleanse and purify your mind, body, and soul. You might need to do a nutritional detox as well. Reaching a balance. Maybe there's been some indulgence. Time to get some balance with Temperance, right? I don't know. Someone said something about a dry September or something, where they're not drinking alcohol. I don't know. Is that a thing? Let's see. Number 31. Okay. Shaktipat of Seahorse. Okay. Shaktipat of Seahorse. As you embrace your inner essence, you will be at peace with who you are, including your vulnerability, and no longer see the need to conform to social ideals which have no true resonance for your heart. You are encouraged to trust your intuitive recognition of which environments and relationships harmonize well with you, supporting your spiritual growth and well-being on all levels. You have the innate capacity to manifest. Ooh, that's the Magician, and that's intuition right there. Relax and you shall attract all you need. Balance, Temperance. Okay. Volatile or overly restless seas compromise the well-being of the seahorse. Such intensity drains their energy, forcing them to go against their naturally gentle way of being. They thrive in environments that are calm and accommodate their slow, graceful movements. Rather than aggressively hunting, seahorses patiently wait until what they need comes their way, and then actively receive it. Seahorse has a relationship of commensalism with seagrass and coral. Commensalism is the medicine of connection, protection, and stabilization. In such a relationship, we receive what we need without being parasitic. We intelligently seek out sources that naturally support us rather than attempting to manipulate someone or something to be other than what it is. In the case of the seahorse, as it hides from predators in the seagrass and steadies itself on coral, neither seagrass nor coral are harmed. The symbiotic relationship of seahorse and its helpful friends reflects the supportive nature of the relationship between soul and spirit. Spirit will provide whatever support the soul requires to thrive. In Greek myth, the seahorse is Hippocampus, which translates as horse of the sea. Known both as steeds of the gods and as benevolent creatures who prevent sailors from drowning or becoming lost at sea, seahorses are a symbol of protection. They are about outmaneuvering negative forces and bringing grace and peace. Seahorse is our guardian when we are going through challenging times, especially on an emotional level. Shaktipat is a transmission of grace. It is an enlightening gift of energy that enables mastery. Shaktipat of Seahorse empowers us to instinctively seek environments that are conducive to our well-being rather than damaging ourselves by trying to adapt to external situations or societal values. It teaches that we are enough and we have the innate spiritual magnetism to attract what we need in our lives. We gravitate away from falsehood and toward authentic being. Named for its seahorse-like shape, the hippocampus is the neural center in the human brain. It helps us navigate our way in the world and find where we can thrive and best avoid negative influences. Each seahorse has a unique coronet or crown on the top of its head. It is said that, like human fingerprints, no two are completely alike. This oracle assures you that your path and what supports you will be unique. If you attempt to fit into social constructs or cliques that don't reflect your essence, you will weaken yourself and become more susceptible to negativity. You are encouraged to consider what is natural and best for you, to be honest and authentic, even in your vulnerability. It is only from that place that you can respond appropriately. When you are in your authenticity, much power and grace shall rally to support you. The world can seem unfriendly or unsupportive at times, but this oracle reassures you that as you honor who you are, you will naturally find friends and attract supportive assistance to obtain all you need to thrive. Healing process. Take a moment to place your hand on your heart and imagine, feel, and intend and desire to really connect to your true inner self. You can imagine going beneath the layers of your appearance and outer self into the inner realm of your soul. Say aloud, I trust in the uniqueness, sacred beauty, higher purpose, and perfect inner potential that I am. I surrender into the unconditionally loving acceptance that Spirit has for me and heed the encouragement to be my true self. I do not need to adapt, compromise, or alter myself to be like anyone else. My true nature is divinely designed, and I seek to cast off ego concepts like tattered old clothes, standing peaceful, luminous, and unshackled in my own true nature. From that place of truth, I feel connected to my heart. I can easily attract all I desire from this place of authenticity and integrity. May all beings know such peace, comfort, and love. You can rest in this connection with yourself, hand on heart, if you choose, for as long as it feels right for you. Then ground and hydrate. You have completed your healing process. Wow. Okay, Celestite. Pile 2. That is the message for how to connect with your light. Enhance your light. Okay. Pile 3, Spirit Quartz. What does Spirit Quartz have? What is the message for how to enhance your inner light? Spirit Quartz. Number 2, Cupio Dissolve. Cupio Dissolve, number 2. And break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. And we have, number 6, the Lovers. Number 9, the Hermits. The Ace of Cups. Ooh. And number 3, the Empress. Wow. Cupido. I don't know. I thought it said Cupid, right? So love, love. Hermit, thinking about love, emotions, the Empress. Yes, love it. And these are healing, purge. So messages for healing. You may want to purge. You may need to purge your heart, old connections, old love connections. What else? Raise your vibration. Listen to your favorite song. Maybe love songs. The Tower. Sudden change. Chaos. Awakening. Revelation. Okay. What else? Temperance. Balance. Healing. Patience. Okay. Pamper. Ooh, I'm going to put pamper over here. Purge. Pamper. Temperance. Heart chakra. I love, forgiveness, affection, love. Wow. Okay. Put that over here. I don't think I can see it all. All right. There we go. I'm going to read number 2, Cupio Dissolve. Cupio Dissolve. Number 2. For Spirit Quartz. Okay. So you know, it is time to let go. Purge. Things are working out in their own way. Trust that your heart is wise and is leading you on a soul healing journey and the right spiritual path. Spirit wants to bring you a blessing and a resolution, but you must let go and allow it to happen. Events are unfolding according to a higher plan. Even if your plans are going awry, know that all will come together at the right time and in the best way possible. Surrender your struggle and hold on to your faith. You do not need to be in control in order to be safe and have things work out in the best possible way. I feel like that's relating to the Tower here. In an often spiritually deficient modern culture, we have developed a kind of mystical amnesia. We have forgotten the genuine, effective, and astonishing power of spiritual intervention, that's the Tower, that can be evoked by an open heart, or chakra. I'm going to put this. Yeah, can you see that? Okay. This oracle brings you a message from Spirit. There is a problem in your life that seems very real and substantial. Yet, if you approach it from a more mystical perspective, desiring spiritual connection and healing, that issue can dissolve. It can be absorbed into spiritual light and be healed. It can transform in such a way that your current viewpoint of suffering will cease to exist. There is a path for healing you have yet to recognize. As you let go of what you think should or must be, you will recognize a perhaps unexpected path to your true healing and inner fulfillment opening up before you. The Latin phrase cupio dissolvi refers to a desire to dissolve, to be absorbed into the luminosity of the soul, where there is beauty, relief, and peace. To enter into such a state requires a loosening of our attachments and fixations upon our problems in the physical world. This does not mean we deny our troubles. In letting go, we give Spirit permission to heal the state of heart and mind that has led us into these difficulties. It can be surprising just how much we hold on to things we wish to be freed from. It might help you let go if you reflect on what would be different for you if this problem is no longer in your life. Sometimes we might hold on to pain, hoping to gain acknowledgement from a certain person who may just lack the emotional capacity and spiritual development to grant us a heartfelt apology. Sometimes we punish ourselves by holding on to pain, holding impossible and unhelpful standards of inhuman perfection when we could forgive ourselves and move on. Spiritually, we have the power to forgive and free ourselves and others. There is so much to be gained in doing so. It is a way to heal the heart from emotional poison, awaken inner peace and freedom, and move forward with our lives. As we forgive and enter the temple of the heart, we can see beautiful visions of what is now possible. Feelings of euphoria may awaken. We realize we have set ourselves free from the past. A constraint that once weighed heavily upon our hearts has been cast off by our spiritual will. Knowing we have such a beautiful power within can bring gratitude and wonder into our hearts. In the spiritual landscape of the heart, we let go of what we think and engage with what we feel. The true mystical experience of divine love is not just emotional, it is transfiguring. It helps us transform ourselves and our lives. This oracle guides you to immerse yourself in the spiritual light within your heart. A beautiful and uplifting outcome is being offered to you. Trust in spirit, let go, and receive. And here is the healing process before this video gets cut off. You can check out that and that. Quite intense book, in-depth oracle. Hopefully you got that. Thank you for joining me for this reading. I'll see you in the next one.